Hey, do you want to increase your Jewelcrafting knowledge points fast? In this video, I'm going to show you all of the open world knowledge points for Jewelcrafting and Dragonflight. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so real quick before we get into it, I just want to recommend that you download an add-on like TomTom or something similar that allows you to actually input different waypoints and different sets of coordinates. I am going to be showing you all the locations for the knowledge points on the world map as well, but for a little bit more precision you might want to get something like TomTom. Alright guys, so for the first knowledge point in this video, it's going to be the Erupted Alexstrazsite cluster. I'm going to put the coordinates for all of these different points in the description, so if you're using TomTom, like I recommend, you can follow along that way. But if you're just going to be using the map like this, it's going to be right here in Thaldraszus, and the Dragon Isles obviously, and then it's going to be right underneath the T and Tier hold. This is what the area looks like. This is what the cluster looks like. You can just walk up, and you can just interact with it. It's going to give you an Alexstrazsite and the cluster, which is going to increase your knowledge points obviously by 3. Alright guys, point 2. So point 2 is going to be this Fragmented Key right here. As always, the coordinates are going to be in the description. But basically this is up here in the Ohn'Ahran plains above Marukai, and it's going to be right here to the left of Emberwatch up on the hill. And you're going to see this big tree right here, this little Coliseum, half broken type thing. And you're just going to walk up here, no mini games or anything, just loot the item, and you're going to get a Fragmented Key. Obviously that's going to increase your knowledge points, and then a Jewelcrafting box. I'm not sure what this does, but you know, if you're a rogue or whatever, you know, maybe something to open. Alright guys, on to number 3. Number 3 is also going to be really easy. It is the Crystalline Overgrowth. Crystalline Overgrowth is right here in Azure span. It's going to be to the right of the Azure archives. As always, the coordinates are going to be in the description for it. It's on this little lake right here, and this is what the area around it looks like. A bunch of crystal trees and whatever. It's just this big purple crystal. You're going to right click it, open it up, and there you go. It's 3 knowledge points. Alright guys, so on to the 4th one now. So the 4th one is going to be right here in the Waking Shores. It's going to be down below the Obsidian Citadel, and it's going to be right below this kind of triangle bridge thing right here up by these lava pools. Obviously coordinates will be in the description. So basically you do have to do a little mini game for this one, not too hard though. So the treasure is inside of this dirt pile right here, and you're going to see a focusing crystal right here, here, and here, and you just got to click all 3 of them in quick succession. I don't know what the exact time limit is for it, but you just got to click them quickly. Then it will unlock this pile, so I'll show you that right now. And then there you go. And that's going to show you the Igneous Gem. Obviously you just loot this, and right there it's 3 more knowledge points. Alright guys, so for number 5, it's going to be the Harmonic Crystal Harmonizer. That's right next to where the Crystalline Overgrowth was, but it's going to be in the lake instead. So it's going to be back here next to the Azure archives, and right on this little lake once again. So you're going to swim to the bottom of the lake. You're going to find this chest right here, and next to the chest is going to be something called a Resonant Key, sitting right here on this rock. You're going to loot the key, and it's going to give you a buff, and kind of just like the one that we did previously, you're just going to have to go click 3 different things. Only difference is I don't think that you have to do this one quickly. So yeah, first crystal's right over here. Click this crystal, come on back up. Next crystal is going to be right over here by this other cave entrance. Click this crystal, come on back up once again. And last crystal is going to be, where we go, right over here. Click that crystal, and then we're going to go back to the chest over here. And we're going to be able to loot the chest, and it's going to have the Harmonic Crystal Harmonizer, and that's another 3 knowledge points. Alright guys, and now on to our last point. So this one is the closely guarded shiny. This is back in the Waking Shores, coordinate in the description once again. It's going to be below the to Blackwater. Dude, I don't know, just look at your map. I mean, it's going to be right here on the map, right along this river. This is what the area around it looks like. You're going to have some otters here. The otters died for me, dude. Shame. And no minigame involved. You're just going to click this right here, loot it. It's going to be behind the log with the otters. And yeah, once again, 3 more knowledge points right there. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, because if you like this video, you're probably going to like a lot of the other ones that I'm going to make. I'm going to be making guide content like this for all of Dragonflight. In fact, I'm actually going to be making an alchemy guide just like this one as soon as I finish up this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.